stop scrolling. If you only have about $350,000 to spend, I'm going to show you exactly some things that you can get for that in Jacksonville, North Carolina. I'm going to take you out and show you 3 homes and exactly what comes with them. We're going to start at Town Point in Jacksonville, which has this lovely pool that you see behind me. From there, we're going to go to Northside at the Commons, and finally, we're going to finish up in Stateside. So let's get to it. I'm Stephen Skakandy with the Skakandy Group and with living in and around Jacksonville, North Carolina. And I work with military families and relocating buyers all the time. So I'm going to give you the straight up comparison so you can decide which home fits your lifestyle. Okay, first up, we've got 1106 Carteret Manor Court in Town Point. Now, this home right here that you're looking at is roughly 2,100 heated square feet. It's a 4-bedroom and it's a 3-bath home. It's also got one of the bedrooms upstairs with a full bath. You've got an open floor plan. You've got LVP flooring throughout. And why does this matter? Well, this home right here would be a great example of a home that you could use for multi-generational living. That's the idea, that you have children moving back in with parents or parents moving back in with children, whichever you prefer. It also would be a great opportunity for you to have work from home program, because so many people still get to work from home, even though we're past the unfortunateness that we had a few years ago. Or maybe it's just an area you want to stick some kids up there, playroom or something like that. So this is a great option for you at that $350,000 price point. Next, we're going to go to Northside at the Commons, and we're going to see another option at this price point. So stay with us. All right, we are now at our next subdivision, which is Northside at the Commons. You'll notice I'm actually walking on a sidewalk. This is one of the few communities that has a sidewalk, okay, much like the other one. So if you're looking for sidewalk, Northside at the Commons is also a great one. Now, this house right here is 302 Alta Vista Loop. This house is roughly $350,000 as well. It's about 2,300 heated square feet. It's also a 4-bedroom, but this one's 2.5 baths. How this one differs from the last one is the fact that this home is a bit more traditional, okay? You've still got the big living room, but you have separate spaces. And with these spaces, you have the ability to be sectioned off and have your own private area. So it's not the open floor plan, but that's okay, because there's a lot of people that don't want that open floor plan. The question is, are you one of them, okay? It's also got 0.38 acres, which is good size. The other thing I love about this community is you've got essentially a track that runs around it. So in the middle, you have a park. You have basketball, soccer fields, baseball fields. You've also got an obstacle course and workout equipment in here. So that makes it super fantastic as well. But the big deal with this home is space and separation. Now we're going to go to our third and final house on this tour, and that house is in Stateside. Stay tuned. Last but not least, as we wrap up our tour, we get to good old 548 Appalachian Trail North in Stateside. So it's raining cats and dogs, so we're gonna come inside this one so you can see what's going on. So this home, like the other, is also $350,000. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home. It's right around 1,991 heated square feet, which is exactly a little bit less than the other two that we just went over. So Stateside's a fascinating place because Stateside is a master planned community. It's close to schools and it's got proximity to that. And the other thing, with it being new construction, unlike the other house, you have more energy efficient materials that are used. They're up to modern codes and specifications. And we still have great access to base and all the facilities that you have available to you. Why does this matter? Well, in Stateside, okay, you're buying brand new. And when you buy brand new, you have limited warranties and they help you out. So theoretically, you should have no short-term maintenance and you have modern systems. So it's a trade-off, right? Because the other houses were over 2,000 heated square feet and this one's less. So you're giving up some square footage in order to have newer stuff and warranties. Now let's go for a quick side-by-side comparison amongst the 3 properties that we looked at for $350,000 in Jacksonville. The first one, we went out to Town Point. It was 1106 Carteret Manor. That was a 4-bedroom, 3-bath at 2,100 heated square feet. That isn't as new as this house. It was nearly new, okay? And what did it have? It's great for families who need large bedrooms and bonus spaces Remember we talked about multi-generational living as well as a home-based business? That property gave you that option. From there, we went to Northside at the Commons. And at Northside at the Commons, we had a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath home, about 2,300 heated square feet. And that had a more traditional layout, okay? When I say that, not wide open spaces, but it had a bigger lot, and it had the formal kitchen and the formal dining room. Finally, we come to Stateside, where we're at right now, which is 548 Appalachian Trail North, okay? This one is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and it's 1,991 heated square feet. It's brand new. It's got modern appliances, warranties, less square footage, but lower maintenance. So if you want raw bedrooms and square feet for the money, then Town Point or Northside at the Commons would be for you. However, if you want newer finishes and less maintenance and some guaranteed assistance with closing expenses, then Stateside would be your pick. Here's what I would recommend for each of them. If you're looking at Town Point or Carteret Manor, I would consider that home for military families who want the extra bedrooms in a big master, and that's great if you need that extra flex space for a home office, for guests, multi-generational living, okay? The Northside at the Commons house at Alta Vista Loop, I would recommend that for buyers who prioritize separate spaces, having your own living area, if you want that bigger yard, as well as that classic floor plan for entertaining and still having that separate space. Finally, for Stateside, I would recommend that for military families who want brand new construction, and maybe they want that for energy efficiency, maybe they want that for guaranteed closing costs, or maybe it's about fewer long-term repairs. The great thing is you get to decide. Okay, now it's time for real talk. If you're somebody that wants home warranties, and if you just happen to like new construction and you want low maintenance, then new construction is ideal for you. If you're somebody that prioritizes more heated square footage and older style homes for more character, then either Northside at the Commons or Town Point would be ideal for you. So what I would recommend is think about the lifestyle. Don't just think about heated square footage, okay? Think about how you want to live and what kind of space considerations or what amenities that you and your family need. All of them are great choices at only $350,000. You can't go wrong with either one of them. It comes down to taste and preference. You know, we talk a lot because most of us, being active duty military or former military, we see the world in such a way that there is an absolute right or an absolute wrong. And while that's important for missions and accomplishment and the welfare of our Marines and sailors, when it comes to real estate, the answer is far more complicated. And that's exactly why we need to sit down and review what's important to you and make the best decision for you, because that decision could very well be very different than the decision that I, or perhaps someone in your family or friends or unit would make. So in closing, this is all the great stuff that you can get for $350,000 in Jacksonville, North Carolina. Of course, there's other things, but I just want to give you a taste and some variety between resale homes or new construction homes. So without further ado, if you want exact comps or tax information, HOA information, or if you just want to schedule an appointment, perhaps as early as this weekend, drop a comment with the address you like, either Carteret Manor, Alta Vista Loop, or perhaps Appalachian Trail, or text me the word 350 and I'll send you the full breakdown and we'll schedule our appointment from there. So thanks so much for tuning in. I am Stephen L. Skakandy with the Skakandy Group, living in and around Jacksonville, North Carolina. I hope that you can get as excited about our community as I am, and I certainly look forward to hearing from you. Be sure to click the like button or just smash the like button. Share this with friends and family that are also coming to Jacksonville, and I look forward to assisting you. Bye now.